So make one layer, call it background, and let's make something in here for the background. Go to make one rectangle like this is okay, and make it dark red. Come here in here. Okay, now at first control and 2, press Ctrl and 2 in background to lock it. Now you can see in here we lock the background. Okay, but in here select all like this, and go to properties. In here stroke, click here. I think this color is really good, I like it, this blue, and yes. Okay, now again go back to layers and deselect main root and base, press shift and click like this and deselect both of them. And now for this all, go to effect, go to effect gallery, and in here we can find one distort in here, diffuse glow, and graininess, glow amount and clear amount. Just make the clear amount like 10 and glow amount like 4. I'm okay with this. Click and just a second, and after that you can see, boom, yes, we have everything. Now just need to deselect everything, and also click on main roots, click on base and grab it in top layer here. Yes, main root. Click on main root, bring it top here. All right, yeah. Now we have the better filling. I'm okay with something like this. If you feel you want to ignore, for example, this part of the branch, you can find this easy and go. Okay, let's go. We can do this part as an example. B10. If you do something organized, now you can change everything. B10, and if we check, at first we need to find this. Oh, is it in B13 and this is in B10? Okay, we need only to create this upper than B13 is a high curve number 1, and this one is B10. Okay, B10, it should come down. Yes, that's it. We made it hidden, and if you want to show more, just do it with the keys forward and backward like this. That's it. Okay, but about background, we can do something on this also. If you want to add some effect in the main roots, let's go to see what can we find in here. Okay, not this one because of many reasons in here. Change it to, for example, something very stroke leg. Maybe, I'm not sure about it, spray the strokes in brush strokes. Let's or wait for it. I think something I remember in artistic. Okay, dry brush. I'm happy with it, and it's enough for the main roots. Yeah, it is important, just something inside of it. Okay, in last cancel. Okay, and let's go do something in background. Go only click on it to make it unlock. Click on rectangle and click on effect. Go to effect gallery. Or if we need something more, again go to effect gallery, and for example in texture we have something like this. I'm really not good with this part, or grain, or yeah, I think this one's better. Make the crack depth like 3 and brightness like 5. Yeah, not bad. Alright, now we're almost done in Adobe Illustrator. Maybe some other things we can do in After Effects before starting something, add something motion in After Effects. But now in Illustrator we're almost done. If you want to only change this part, I think it is not bad to change it. B16, bring it upper than the main roots. Technically, yeah, technically it should be upper than the main roots. Or maybe only this part, it should be coming here, like B20 or B19. Make one layer in here, write it B19, make this again lower than main roots, and just click on this branch in here, B16, open it, find it here, bring it to B19. Easy, boom, that's it. And if you want to make it, go to make eraser. Alright, okay, and in 3, find width, play on width, yeah. Okay, now I'm happy with this. Yeah, okay, that's so cool. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the part 1 with Illustrator, and we'll go to Adobe After Effects to continue to make environment, to add some light on it, and after that to start to add some motion. Thank you. Okay, before starting motion in After Effects, I work in something to make environments, like 3D environment in Illustrator. So I want to explain it for you very fast. You can do it very easy, don't worry about it and don't panic it. Okay, after finishing the tree, at first make something like ground in here. As you can see, I named it hill and locked it. Yeah, in here I have the hill, and I add some glue. As you can see in here, I add some effects. I guess this one is glue, but it depends on you. Anything you want to add the effect, you can see. It should be obvious here. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, I add something, also gradient in the color. You can see in here edit gradient. This is my angle that I made it the ground. Okay, and after that I made something like grass in here. Again, as you can see, I have grass. I found the shape of the grass exactly from this branch in here. So I just again Ctrl C, copy, click on the layer that I made it, grass, Ctrl V. And again I made another one, little grass. Is it 2 times more? And exactly I use the main grass, attach it together and set it around all of them behind the main root actually. Alright, also I changed the background in here, BG background, yes, in here, on background number 2, yeah. And again you can see I made the gradient in background. I used this part, radial gradient. As you can see in here, I use the radial gradient. If I change it, the environment's going. And again, I added some effect in here. You can see the name sponge. A sponge is the effect that I use it in here around it. If I zoom in, you can see the sponge. Alright, let's go something about moon. Again, I found one layer moon in here. Very easy. You just need to go here, search spiral tool. This is the spiral tool. We can bring it. Just click on left click and move your mouse like this. Now if you add the upper key or lower key, it's going to be less and more. You can see upper key and lower key. Yeah, I made the moon in here. After that, again in here, change the stroke, anything that you want. Set here to basic, and in here you can exactly like the trees that we made it before. Okay, and this is, let's delete this. And the last part, this is exactly like moon, but I added more stroke. I think yes, the stroke is 40 and the style is this one, and this is, as you know, the old hole, the tree. And yes, now we have everything. Very important things about the shadow. And in here, as you can see, I have base and base shadow base. Yeah, in shadow base, how I made it, at first I just copy and paste the base in shadow base. After that I made it 46% opacity. And changed the color to almost black, not totally but almost black. But the opacity is very important. When you reduce the opacity at final, you can see some shadow in here like this. Also I add this one, I use the shadow low curve number 1 in here. Also we can add one effect in, yeah, diffuse glow again. Okay, it's better. Or no, it shows the biggest stroke. We need something to not have the stroke like this. Yeah, maybe this one is better. Spatter. Yeah. If we add a spatter, after that we have something more realistic. Okay. In here, 22%, as you can see, and another shadow in here. Okay, again back. So we have everything. When you render, sure that this part going to be removed. Let's go render file, export for screen, render test or render 1, just go and click in here, easy render 01, and in here come to Burton 3. Okay, the folder is right, and let's open location after export. Okay, all right, let's remove the previous one, render test, and yes, this is our render right now. Okay, as you can see, one shadow in here for the green grass, one shadow in here for the tree, one shadow in here again for the tree, and again one lighting here. All right, at first we can add 2 parts of shadows for this part of barleys that we have in here. So let's go find the grass here. Grass is a larger part, this is a little part. Okay, in here we can create another layer called shadow grass 02. Okay, in shadow grass 02 it's the better way to, or no, only one of these is enough. Yes, because we should move the we should rotate it. Ctrl C, come to shadow grass, Ctrl V here. This is gonna be a shadow, gonna be here, rotate like this, and before, just move it to the hits layer, shadow grass in here. Okay, go to properties, stroke almost black, and remove this diffuse glow, add it, and now change the opacity to 10%. 10% is enough. Now look at it, awesome, beautiful. I really love this part. Okay, now we can continue exactly from here. This is the 1, alt, this is 2, the third one is not needed. Again, for here, this should be good. Yes, don't worry if it's in overlap, it should be, it's real, it's physics. Another one here, beat rotate, change right here, and another one, a beat rotate. It almost doesn't. Okay, not bad. And let's do this. This is the shadow grass 02, and now we have little grass. It's almost like the same. Create new shadow little grass. Sorry, shadow little grass 02, shadow little grass 02, go to little grass, one only, Ctrl C, come to shadow little grass, Ctrl V. Now we have it in here, you can see in green layer. What's that? Okay, bring it here, again rotate, put it here, not bad. Properties, delete the diffuse, black or almost black, and in here again 10%. Now, okay, change the color, not completely black, the same as before. Yes, this is more physical. Okay, and go alt, mouse, drag, and copy. Easy. Good. This part is not getting here. It's almost not needed because the sun's turning and they're gonna be out. Alright, maybe only one in here. Okay. And very clean, everything completely organized. As you can see, if you organize, you can do everything in Illustrator, in Photoshop, and also in 3D. Okay, this is the one part, 2 parts that I told you. The third part is about the tree. The third operation about the tree, we should add something like line or crack. I can call it crack in the trick. Call it crack trees. Very simple. Where is the tree? Where's the main part of tree? Bring the crack trees upper. Okay, in crack trees, go bring the brush, brush out, scroll, zoom, do something like this. Okay, go and make it like what we want in here. Again, basic, maybe bring it like 2. I think 2 is okay, and change it like this part. Alright, this is good. And change the color like this. Yes, gray. I think gray is good. Okay, zoom back. We are still here. Okay, and 1 again, 2 in here. Try to be parallel with the tree. The third one in here. Try to be parallel with tree. Again, and I think 6 is enough. And from another side, try to copy, but go in here, drag this part to this size. Actually, you can have it, or if you want something very clean, in here, transform and reflect. But if you just drag it, the mouse, in here you can see something reflected. Alright, like this here, down, alt, another one. It's gonna be like a scoop. Okay, I like it. It's finished. Yeah, that's it. Now we have something more dramatical in trees and everything. And now, okay, the last part that I really love it, to make another layer and call it stars. Yes, stars, exactly. The stars. How to start with the stars? Go in here, go click on it, go to find a spiral that we had it before for trees and for the moon spiral, and start to drag it. I think this is too much. Maybe for a star, this part is good. Yeah, this part is good. Okay, go bring it like 7, maybe 10. Rotate it. In here, let's go check about what we have. I'm really feeling good with this, because in here we can add something with width. Okay, it's too much. I like this part. Alright, go down. Alright, let's change the color to orange. Is it orange? Maybe. Okay, go change it to yeah, this color is good. No worry about it, because we're gonna be changing something more. Okay, so if you have stars like this is one star. But before finishing, let's go to effect, gallery, no, not effect gallery, sorry, go to blur, Gaussian blur, yes, and about 10 is okay. Okay, now you can see. You can see guys what we have to already bring it up here and continue, but not all of them the same. Something really smaller, again smaller. If you feel this type is too much of a stroke, bring it like 4. Also if you feel this too much, bring it like 2. Again something near. Alright. Okay. I feel that I like it now. We have almost something like 3D and artistic trees. We can add something more, but I feel that is almost enough. I hope that's almost enough. If you want, we can bring it a bit bigger, like 22. Yeah. Alright, let's go next part guys. We can do something more on that side. Thank you.